Let's have some fun. Let's do some Brawl. Let's do some Earyn Blaze. And see what we can do. We'll just start off with a Brawl. Trying to get to the 50 milestone. As usual. On every week. Yeah, we only have like a couple of crowns, so most likely we will face a bunch of lower levels. But I hope in the end we will meet some big boys. This feels bad. So aggressive as well. Pretty tough. Yeah, we do just gonna be very aggressive, I guess. Spay everything as quick as possible. Not enough thought put into it. What are the odds of him getting a beat on us? Or do already win? I don't think we did. Not yet, at least. Feels so bad. Yeah, now we're just gonna push an army in. Or let's just put this one in. Must feel bad enough already. Getting beaten by Will and all. Let's do another one. Hopefully, yeah, we will face soon some stronger opponents. We need cheap stuff. I'm gonna play fun companions. It's just bad at this stage. Fun companions is not good either anyway. I think we're gonna try to cripple this dude, right? Just gonna play Restless Goats and a Mindless Horde. That's 12. Otherwise, the Fawn Companions would be very interesting, but I think we prefer him to not have any front at all. We got 2 targets for Bucks of Wasteland, so that's pretty dandy. This will attack, it will survive. So we're gonna get like 6 value for these two. Otherwise I can go for this one. This will be 8 plus 13 strength, 10 base damage. Let's just keep some front for now, and then most likely we won't lose front with these cards lined up. This will survive anyway, so we can do a double box here and still put a swarm callers inside my opponent's base. Or not. So how is everybody doing? After last week anniversary shenanigans. Must feel expensive now playing a brawl again at full price. Especially if you do not have the levels and stuff. Right, Glow 09. Give him the hands, thumbs up. Just looking for a 1-drop. And I like double box way better since we're gonna have Pen Heralds next turn. Put it in the middle. At least slows our opponent down a little bit. Potentially. Such a power move. Those are a bunch of nastiness. We're never gonna use Head Start since we need cheap stuff. Start dealing with these bad boy. This is 9. This is interesting, but doesn't do much. Now it becomes pretty tricky for him. He will do 5 damage, but this will become 7 strength. You have Restless Goats to counter this dude. And a bunch of cheap cards. Summon Militia might be good if it's fast defensively. Otherwise, if we get into our Counselor Ami, it's like 6 mana, 12 damage. That combined with the Restless might be good. This is also really good for us. He's wasting a lot of resources and doing basically nothing. That'd be good, something here. Or not there. Silly me. We wanted something here. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of pain. 13 HP. He might just rush us down at this time. Yeah, I feel we need to up the deck a little bit. Throw off the waste. Or be even more aggressive. So much stupid cards like Farm Companions. Don't do jack shit. But this is always 12, 17. I don't think we can even do anything here, right? Like, this is the only thing we can do. Getting 2 HP left. Yeah, feels bad. Alright, let's play a winter deck and then redo our brawl deck. Because this one is just stupid. Obviously there's a lot of RNG involved with so much speed as it is normally, but I think we are just putting in too many stupid satires. Do not have a lot of value. Let's play a little bit of the spell winter as well. We need to spend 250 mana, so that's a lot. HP, who is it? Oh, nice one, Curtis. It's gonna be a tough cookie. I wonder if he plays similar deck. Do we just play Hunter's Vengeance now? Underground Spring later? I think we do. We want to cycle stuff. Most Winter Pack decks are cheap. Yeah, it's gonna be annoying. Might be interesting for an Underground Spring. We got these. Now we're gonna play Moment, Needle Blast, and pray for Archdruid Earyn, Crazy Bombers. At least we're gonna have a lot of mana. If he is smart, he's most likely gonna put some stuff right here and not so much focusing on base damage. He wants to base lock me. The rest doesn't matter that much. Might be good as well. Archdruid Earyn makes an up spot for Crazy Bombers. Unless he has like 3 things he can place on my baseline, I'm most likely fairly safe. Alright, he is a very aggro spell winter. A lot of cheap units. And even Ubas. Nice. I'm gonna die real quick, I guess. Yeah, Crazy Bombers doesn't do anything. So that's gonna be a problem. First, play Archdruid Earyn, because we definitely want to play these and then hopefully cycle into something good. But I'm not sure. We might getting screwed right here. Because this card, like, there's only Ulf. Now we just most likely are instant GG. We had a very bad cycle. Luckily it's fun to play with. Interesting to use Nubas in the spell winter. Makes sense if you are a bit more on the aggro side, for sure. It's gonna be 8. Never enough. If you hit this one, you do a lot of damage. So definitely Hunter's Vengeance. And then we have 6 mana left. I guess that will be a Blade Storm, since we'll clean most likely most things up. If it hits us, we are pretty unlucky. We are pretty unlucky. Cannot be that unlucky. Especially not playing a chip damage deck like this. Yeah, GG. Most likely has off himself. This is so much Winter Pact. The player who plays Gift of the Wise first is the winner. I think if you look at the win rates of Winter Pact, then most of it will come on that metric. What's up, Christoph, Michako? Welcome, man. Hope you have a wonderful day. Playing Shadowfen. Yeah, Crazy Bombers is better, so we want to cycle into Crazy Bombers first. It's interesting to put in and collect the mirrors in your deck. This also pollutes the power of your cycle. I'm really hoping to draw it really early on. If you don't draw it early on, mirrors is just a dead card. And how you doing, Christoph? Having some fun with Stormbound as well? Stop, Mr. Slingpoo. Play your card, man. Pretty boring. Alright. Isn't that hard? Alright. I was thinking about, do we gonna play Bladestorm or not? I think we're gonna skip it, right? Since he's basically base locking himself, unless he has Kindred Grace. Who runs Kindred Grace nowadays? But if he does, then we are screwed big time. We also played like clerics with cores. Like most people just play Klaxi or they play Primal Cobrecta. So if you play Bladestorm next turn, that would be better. And then it will be more efficient to play Underground Spring since we have more targets. So let's be greedy. And do it like this. Bladestorm, and then next turn Archdruid Earyn. Sup, GG, one Curtis. You had me there. Oof. Not per se a target I want to Bladestorm, but yeah, I've not been streaming that much lately. Happy to have some time now to enjoy my hobby again. It's weird to like just have to grind quickly my my matches. Yes, I'm going for a Java certificate. Trying to become smarter. Should we cycle moments piece? Might draw into other silliness. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. So this won't necessarily die. If this dies, we definitely want to grab its value, I guess. Doesn't matter if we play him here or there. Yeah, let's just do it. Kill the hairy chestnuts. No more base damage. This gets poisoned anyway, so we'll be fine. Yeah, I should try more aggressive spell winter decks. I just like the greediness. But you get outplayed. Well, at least now it's 10 strength Raven. What's up, Minsley? Welcome as well for joining. So noise. Got some Spellwinder in. Let's switch it up again and do some Brawl. So what kind of cards do we want to get last? Like Fawn Companions is good if you are the aggressor. Or it's decent if you are the aggressor. We aren't the aggressor in 50% of the chances. Like with Shady Ghoul you become the aggressor too quick. This is good defensively, soaks up a lot of damage. It's also late. I'm just not sure what kind of Swarm I want to play. Not really interested in Swarm at the moment. But it just doesn't do it. Or we're just gonna play this and play super aggressive. Like ignore any base damage. Or we need to have like finishers put in and I'm not gonna put the Devastators in. There's so much movement. It becomes fairly easy to destroy it. Something like a Grim Careers. I'm not sure. At least the Fawn Companions doesn't feel that good. Can also try a Moonlit Aerie. We have enough satires to make this a taunt. Yes, I'm always studying, but now it's a lot of work. Yeah, it makes sense to put in more aggro in it. Definitely makes the deck a bit more consistent, I guess. If you have things to play on turn 1 or 2. Instead of just hoping of hitting one of the 12 cards in your deck. Nice. Well, C# is also really nice and looks so much the same at certain levels. Let's just try this one more time. Do not really care that much. If we lose some, then other people have a win. For in Unity programming for games, I also use C#. didn't find it hard for to switch to Java. Obviously, making games in Unity is way different than programming for more serious applications, though. Alright, Mr. Jack. Let's go. But he is playing a Moonlit. Such a baller. Yeah, let's keep our Councilor army so we can kill it. Most likely. Definitely in combination with the Restless. Yeah, Beast of Terror might actually be pretty good. Since so many people are just running it. Maybe you can do fun companions. Cycle it out for Beast of Terror. That would definitely make a lot of sense. That thing for now. We can keep this unit alive because since we have Bucks of Wasteland, if we can get 1 or 2 targets, that would be crazy. Or not. If we won in once, it goes to 14. We have lethal on board. And then we can chip this one as well. For 1 damage. Or we can use Bucks of Wasteland here. Buff these up to insane amounts of strength. Like that one a bit more, I guess. Let's just do this. Also receives some 2 damage right now. Not even using one of his broken truces doesn't matter. I think we have enough finishers as it is. There's no way that this 12 damage does anything to our base. I think if you want to be a Stormbound developer, you need to move to Poland, to Shipyard. Oh, nice. Interesting to play another deck. I just don't care to play anything. I will. Let's see. Vanillas, Elders. And Rogue Sheep. Just a bunch of converted coins. It's pretty impressive, only 2 losses. Most likely better than the one I'm currently running. My level of Bucks of Wasteland is level 5, I think. Or level 4. Just level 4. And basically when it becomes level 5, it gets additional 3 strength. So what are your highest level card you're proud of? just for chat. And which card do you want to level up next? For this brawl or for whatever, just in your main deck you're running. Mr. Klucker game. Let's go, Mr. Klucker game. Yeah, we do not care about dealing damage. If we run this deck, we should focus on being in his face. And like this, we might be in his face a bit better. Why would all my cards be level 5? It's hard to get copies. Getting things on level 4 is quite easy. Getting there on level 5 is just a whole different level. But oh man, crap into crap. The odds of him getting a clear here are huge. If he doesn't clear, I can do 12 damage. Won't be enough. Yeah, now I need to start clearing this dude up. I don't think we care that much about dealing base damage. I think we want to keep our front for next turn. That will be the most important thing. If this goes in for 2 damage, then most likely we have 1. Confinement. It's fine, I guess. It's a bit annoying though, but interesting. Definitely we are gonna do Dix. Bucks of Wasteland. Also becomes super annoying for him to start dealing base damage now. He might have Bucks of Wasteland, Shady Ghoul, but then he still have 5 mana left. Grim Reapers is only 7 base damage, so that wouldn't be enough. Shady Ghoul, he only has 4 left, so you can never deal the remaining damage. I'm not a developer of Stormbound anymore. I'm just a player. I wouldn't want to ask for stuff. Why should I need all maxed out cards? It's fine to collect the last copies for Mindless Horde, etc. Gives me some goals at least, instead of just derping around a little bit. Alright. Otherwise, what's the reason to collect your quests? So let's do another spell winter and then switch out to the one Curtis Brawl deck as well. Interesting to play that one. It's also running Loris, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm missing the maxed out Wild Sabers and Buxland, but that will be alrighty. Winter Pact. Not sure if we need to cycle something. Like Hunter's Vengeance is gonna put us back. I want a 4-drop. He's also Winter. Alright, 4-drop enabled. It's me more. More please. We need more. Well, this is an interesting one. At least I'm super duper happy I can play my Underground Spring defensively. Getting this bad boy on my own baseline, it's really bad. Adding level 6. Yeah, that would be interesting. There was a lot of thoughts already for getting level 6 stuff. It never happened though. If we go for Bladestorm Needle Blast, we can most likely crush the Frozen Core, which is super important. It feels bad. At least it's something. Unless he plays like 3 stuff thingies, which might if he has freebooters and a gazillion other stuff. Temple Guardians, do it. Play your freaking Temple Guardians, please. Wow, that's good. That's bad. Please hit this one. Yes. Nice. That's at least something. Yeah, he shouldn't cry, man. He has like a true shot post up. He's so favorite. Happy to see that there are a lot of decks already. Can easily deal with this Spellwinter. The delay is still on. Oh man. Good point. That's so stupid. Yeah, the delay should have been off. Well, the delay stays on now for the remaining of the stream though, so that's shitty. That's a shitty walk. So on what universe do we do not play Crazy Bombers? Well, I just need to hurry up, I guess. Oh man, I want to cycle off. Oh, another God cycle into crazy. Now I'm happy that this Ubas is just chilling here. I think Shadowfen and Loris might be a good combo. Loris counters bordering units and Shadowfen surrounding. Yeah, exactly. That would definitely be good. Like that's why Loris isn't as good in Ironclad. Oh, this guy is a lot of fun. We don't need that one. Oh, we need to clear this off. For like 66% chance this thing doesn't do much. Most likely we're gonna get our Bladestorm or Needle Blast next turn into action. We got some tough cookies. We got tough cookies. You got tough cookies. Getting chips in isn't that bad. Ay ay ay. So many annoying stuff. Well, Frost Axis is out. This gets to 4, right? It hits. This gets to 7. It's also 6. So he never gets a copy of Crazy, which is really important. I obviously doesn't get hit anything at all. Silly me. Silly me. At least I'm happy that I got 2 big boys. Eventually in the late game we will be doing great. Alright, Hunter's Vengeance. Thank you for making an attendance. Do you think we're gonna play this cycle? Yes. I think we always play this, right? Some Hunter's Vengeance shenanigans. Clears most of these annoyances. Nice, 2 targets. Needle Blast clears everything. Yeah, this game is over. And this game is over. Because now whatever he does, we're gonna play all of the hammer, we're gonna play our underground springs, gain some base HP and get out of range. So we should be fine. Even has an even has it himself. To keep this dude alive, Bladestorm, Crazy Bombers might be good. Most likely we're gonna keep some front here. Ubas might be good as well. Ooh, forgot about that one. But he also has Mirth tokens. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. So we have a lot of good stuff. But we don't really care about Crazy Bombers, do we? Since we have Bladestorm, which will clear most of it. Then I do think we're just gonna play it. Yeah, we're not gonna buff one of our units, which is confined. No. Archdruid into freebooters, pretty sweet. Most likely gonna cycle out Hunter's Vengeance. Yeah, with a Mirth and a Harvester of Souls. That's a lot of fun though. You can go all in with this for multiple spells. Otherwise we have 3 mana. Yeah, let's just go for this and hope we get another spell. First Needle Blast. Ooh, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That was the good order as well. These matches are so weird. So now we got 14 mana. Not really need an Ulf, but it will be nice if we can kill him with it. Alternatively, we're gonna play Moment's Peace, Underground Sprint, and Frost Hexers for 11. Yeah, he will draw a token. He will also have my Ulf. Yeah, we're gonna lose late game because of Harvester of Souls. He just, if he can get those freebooters, then we are just out of luck. That's for sure. So that's 10, 14. We just do not have enough momentum. He's basically a counter Spellwinter at this point. Yeah, I think the most greedy Spellwinter decks aren't just gonna make it. 5 million years later. $14, $16. Yeah, we want to play everything, so we need to cycle. Do we? If we play this one and Needle Blast, I think that will be fine. No, for something really good. He will have like 2 tokens or something, or whatever he has. He has 10 strength freebooters as well. Somewhere in his deck. If you have like a Harvester of Souls, your deck has like an infinite amount of potential. So yeah, it's super duper scary. Oh, nice. You might win now. What you gonna execute? Guess. That's super annoying, that structure. But But now he can clear everything again. Maybe not Archdruid Earyn though. We can push up a little bit, that would be great. So let's 10 out of the way. Yo, what's up? This match will never end. Once the tables are turned, I will just concede. Since it won't make sense to prolong this madness with freebooters all the way. Doesn't even matter for him that much getting an Earyn. It's good for his cycle though. Should have just taken the freebooters. Got pirates, rodents, knights, thingies. Most will die with this dude. 10, 14. Just not hit mine. Don't be a bully. I should. Alright, more forward momentum here. So silly. If I can win this, it would just be insane. Since he should just win. He has way more value. He's gonna get 22 HP soon as well. It just doesn't have the mana yet. This deck has become super duper late game. Nice. Those are some good hits. So 8, 14. We at this one here. Yeah, but we want to put a lot of damage in his baseline, I guess. 14. I don't think I care as much about mana at the moment. Most important thing is that I deal some damage. And if I do some damage and I keep front and I can get playing off, that will be crazy. And then execution might be good to create some space for my off to do some magic. Now you will have an off. Clear the stuff up, get back to 20. Do it. Or not. Ah, there it is. So close. If he didn't head off, we might have won. Eight, 17. So actually we do not even need Gift of the Wise anymore. Don't get more HP, please. Now we have mana to spare. 2 HP would have been more painful than anything else. Oh man, this match is gonna take forever. But we're gonna lose soon. He will clear. I will cry. He's not even playing it defensively. That's how bald this guy is at the moment. He just knows he can beat it. Ah, that's even better, right? What? Why didn't he try to copy it? This guy is stupid. That's one thing that is for sure. Play this one. Are we gonna be super duper greedy? Yes. Never lucky. Just hoping for an underground spring. Didn't thought we could get anything, but yeah. If he has confinement again, that would be pretty bad. But he has so many cards right now. His odds of having a confinement aren't that high. So this is gonna be 17. Execute this bad boy, I guess. Alright. Double protection for Archdruid Earyn. Like, let's go! Do it! Do it, please! Do it! We need to win this one. With your 3 everything of all kinds of stuff. Like, his plays are just gonna be so insane. That's really ballsy. To not confine this Archdruid Earyn. So he's just gonna run up, I guess. Or ping. Whatever. Getting hit for this much. So close. How can I be so close? You don't need mana. He just played this bad boy. I think we're gonna go for this play, so it will high likely this will be Moment's Beast or not. You don't need that ability, so let's do it like this. Let's try to get this one on his baseline. He just played Confinement, so he won't have it for another 3 turns. And then we have like a double lock as well. We have another Needle Blast, so we do some damage. We have 37 HP, so we won't die that quickly. We just have to put everything on his base. Everything. It's a race. The race is on. What? He just gave up. Nice. Bit of an anti-climax, but at least we're gonna finish our quest, I guess, in an epic way. Or not. Let's go. 250, please. We have spent so much mana. Nice. Hence how we earned 2 fusion stones. Let's go to the 5,000 fusion stones. That might be an easy goal to get. Do some brawl with the 1 Curtis deck. So Restless Goats is in, Head Start is in, Doubly is in, Ami is in, Mindless Horde is in as well. My friend Ben Harolds, it's only 1 strength, right? And then Bucks. Neutral, cheap stuff, another cheap stuff, and Wild Saber Balls. I don't like it. Okay, let's go. Pretty much, yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, it's finally won. Man, that match. We definitely won because he misplayed a lot. If I was playing his deck, I most likely have won. Alright, against Pukapd. 18 HP, so that's gonna be a challenge. We will try to kill this thing, for sure. If it spawns here, we got a nice green proto. Or not. That's why would it? Let's put in a head start. Most chance of surviving. Green Proto, Ben Harolds plus for 3, this will become 8. So no cigars on that front. It would just go all in here. Like Green Prototypes, Ben Harolds, and then have a laugh. I think we do. We should cycle this bad boy out. I find Loris pretty interesting in this deck. It's good against base locks though. And 7 strength or less. Well, that just shouts out the max strength of swarm units. Yeah, this is gonna be painful in a GG. You don't have a win, but this is good enough as a win, I guess. Down. We should just cycle this. Get Ami at the win. Whatever. Sorry. Sorry people. Sorry for not cycling. I was just busy with my lunch. In this batch we already won, right? Alright. I think this will be the last one for now. And we had a nice 70-minute stream. And I will prep some lunch. And I have a lot of videos I want to put out on my YouTube channel as well. So I hope I will find some time here and there to get those running off as well. Really would like to show you all the matches I've done for the Reckless Draft tournament. It was an amazing tournament and a lot of fun. And also had a good result for me as well. It's nice to be competitive once again with Stormbound. Right people, one more. Let's go. Give me those nice fusion stones or rubies. I'm not even sure anymore. I think we are fighting for the 10 fusion stones, right? And then after we have the mythic tome for some rogue sheep copies. We will definitely get. Everybody likes some rogue sheep copies. I'm really looking forward for that card being buffed. And see it in play, or it just changed. I think I would like that even better. Shadowvan, interesting. Interesting. At least at level 4 it's awkward with green prototypes, but then this doesn't help as much. What? He doesn't care? Or what? I'm not sure if we should start clearing stuff. We keep even Loris against Shadowfen. Just want to have Pen Heralds with some 2-drops. That's fine. This is fine. We're also out of range for a Toxic Sacrifice. And from this point forward, we're just gonna start chipping him. Hopefully we just do 4 damage with the Knights, and then Ami can do the rest. We got a green prototypes to clear something blocking or something. Oh, it's level 4. GG. So painful, Ami. Silly goose card. Normally like super weak value, but like this it's pretty intense. Alright, GG. Hopefully I will stream tomorrow and do the remaining 4 matches, so we get into Mythic Tome. I want to thank One Curtis for sharing his deck he's using. Amazing, it's a lot of fun playing with Loris. haven't been using it, but well, it's fun to play around. And well, it was fun to play a little bit with Spellwinter as well. The last match we played with this deck was amazing, and it went so high, so that was a lot of fun to do. And I want to thank everybody in chat who enjoyed hopefully watching some of the plays I did, and hopefully I will see you next time. And feel free to keep suggesting decks, or just like one Curtis did, like suggest a Brawl deck which I can play and have some fun with. You also can get some feedback on how I play the deck, or if you want have answered any other questions Stormbound related, then feel free as well. And hopefully you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Cheers!